It's me, a wild kitty appeared, and today for you, I'm going to be showing off my Fandom jewelry collection. Yes. So, I guess, for starters, a little life update, I guess. I'm going to be moving, so I will no longer be in this flat. And while I was packing some stuff up, I obviously came across some of my jewelry pieces, and I realized I have a lot of jewelry that has to do with Fandom. And I realized I've never done a video where I showed these pieces off. So I thought, why not, show them off. Just to let you know about the lighting situation, I have to basically use my phone for lighting at this point right now because I haven't had the chance to fix my bulb that normally I use for my lamp for my rooms, and my bedroom side light is not obviously enough light, so obviously that's why you can see the shadows sort of appearing behind my figures very clearly. But I think this still looks alright, so we're gonna go for it. So anyways, let's get on to the reason why you clicked on this video. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to show off these rings that I have. Now I got these, so I've got them right here, if you can see them here. I'll do more close-ups of them later. But yeah, just to show you the first lot of them. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, these clearly have a little bit of a theme. These are my Harry Potter rings that I got from Primark. Now, yes, I know, before anybody says, I know it's basically Primark, not Primark, but to be fair to me, Primark sounds better than Primark. Just a jib, but yeah, but anyways, I'm going to keep calling it that, that's just the way it is. But anyways, let's have a wee more closer look at these rings. So first up is obviously this ring that is obviously the 9 3/4, which is obviously 9 3/4 platform, which if you're a Harry Potter fan, you know why this platform is very, 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 very important. But yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, there's that one. Then there's obviously, of course, since it's Harry Potter, we've got the classic little lightning bolt, because of course, and that's really nice there. Then we have this little H1, which obviously stands for Harry, obviously. Now I'm sure you're probably wondering, Kitty, what the heck is this on the ring? Okay, I'm going to admit that I have very small fingers, like insanely small fingers. So a friend of mine got me these little like rubber things that are meant to help you obviously fit on the ring much better, because as you can see, like, my problem is I have, again, very small fingers, but when I saw the sizing in Primark, they said it was a small, so I thought, oh, I'm sure that my fingers will fit, but they don't really, because as you can see here, they kind of, yeah, they're a bit loose, so I do normally try and wear them with these, just so that I can, like, properly fit them on my finger. But yeah, so good luck to the person whoever decides to, if they decide to get me the ring, who wants to marry me. Good luck to you if you're the one that decides. But yeah, yeah, all right. And also the last one here. Now this did come in a Harry Potter set, but to me, I have no idea what this ring has to do with Harry Potter. I don't know if it was a mistake on the marketing thing or something, because the other three clearly scream Harry Potter. This is just a random ring with a little crystal in it. Now, I was rattling my brain to try and think, what could this possibly be, but I could not think of anything. If any of you maybe know, if there is maybe some little reference to something, then let me know, but I doubt it. I think they just put on a random ring instead of putting I don't know, could have put a house, the Hogwarts crest or something. That would have worked, but so that's that. Next up, I'm gonna kind of go with a theme with some of my necklaces, because I have a few things that are obviously Fandom related and that they are obviously in the same fandom. So the next thing I'm going to show you is this bracelet, well, this charm bracelet that I got, which obviously has all the Harry Potter things. So we have the obviously the golden snitch, the classic lightning bolt. I think this is just obviously the brand thing, that's not anything. Obviously the sorting hat here. The Deathly Hallows. Obviously is meant to be little head wig. And little glasses of obviously Harry Potter and the Willow Scar. So yeah, there is that. Next up here is another little charm bracelet, which obviously is just, it's only got a few charms, not as much, but there is obviously the golden little snitch, the Deathly Hallows, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this in the camera. Hold on, let's see, focus. Which this is meant to be spells, so we got Hello Homora, which obviously is the one that lights up. We have Obliterate, which is obviously the spell to make people forget. And of course the famous one that everybody uses in the movies especially is Expelliarmus. So yeah, it is a really nice bracelet. I can't remember if this was a gift from someone or I bought this, but it is a really nice little bracelet and I really like it. So yeah. Next up is this nice little necklace that I got from my mom, which is obviously just the classic Deathly Hallows. Like if you're a Harry Potter fan, you at least have something Deathly Hallows somewhere in your collection. So yeah, it's really nice. It's sort of nice, sort of just simple silver with like the sort of black. I think this, I'm not sure what the material on this is. I don't know if it's like faux leather or something like that, but yeah, it is really nice and I really like it. So yeah. And obviously there's a wee little bead where you can control how long you want the necklace. So yeah, that's really cool. Alright. Next up is this necklace, which is obviously Luna Lovegood glasses that she wears, which is really cute. I actually got this as a Christmas gift from Debs, who you know as Danger Debs. She got me this, obviously, I think it was actually maybe, I can't remember if it was the last Christmas or the Christmas before, but yeah, it is really nice. I really like the detail, and yeah, it is really cool. I actually got this. There's a video that me and Debs did one year, well, at Christmas, where I had to guess if it was a Disney plot or a random dream that Debs had, and yeah, you can watch that video. Right, like it'll be in the description, but this is the prize I won. So yeah, it's really cute and I like it. So yeah, thank you Debs if you're watching. Alright, now last of the Harry Potter stuff is this amazing little golden snitch necklace, which was given to me by my friend Becca, and I absolutely love it. It is super cute and I absolutely love wearing it. It's really nice to wear on like nights out and stuff, and yeah, it's, again, being a big Harry Potter fan, this amuses me so much. And yeah, it is very pretty. So yeah, it is one of these things that I'm very happy about, and thank you to Becca for getting me this because it is super cute. So yeah, there is the golden snitch. Alright, so that is all the Harry Potter stuff out of the way. Next up, I guess we'll go with some anime stuff. So, alright. First off, I'm gonna show off is this Glaceon necklace, which, if you've been watching my hauls, it's very new to the collection. And of course, as someone who has Glaceon as their mascot, obviously I'm going to have a Glaceon necklace. Like, what kind of person am I if I don't? And I actually do know where I got this. I got this from Bunny Beads. I have a lot of Bunny Beads necklaces, so you'll see a lot of her stuff in this video. I will link her stuff down below if you're interested in any of the necklaces that I tell you that's hers. And yes, so there is my Glaceon, which is really cute and I love it. Alright, next up is another one from Bunny Beads, and that is my Deku necklace, which funny because I've got little Deku here and bigger Deku over there in the background. So yeah, as you can tell, he's my favorite character. But yeah, it's really, again, I really like the charms that she picks for the necklaces. They're really super cute. And you know, I just love my boy Deku. So yeah, obviously there is that. Alright. Oh, so who is loving season 4 right now? Like, oh my god. Like, the recording of this episode, episode 7 is out, and oh my god. Like, yeah, so many feels, so many things happening. So yeah, there's that. Next up is this Card Captor Sakura necklace, which is obviously the little key that she wears around her neck that turns obviously into her staff. I will say this is probably my favorite wand out of all the creations. I know there's like only 3, but this was been my favorite. I don't know if it's because of nostalgia reasons. I will be completely honest, I do not like her second staff. Like, I just never liked it. I didn't think the design was that good, to be honest, and if I ever am cosplaying Sakura, I will get the staff for this one and not the second one. Although the staff she has in Clear Card is actually, I like that one. I wouldn't mind cosplaying with that staff, but yeah, I will never use the second staff. I don't know what it is, I just don't like it. I just think it's kind of basic, and I think this one looks more interesting. So yeah, so obviously it's the Key of Clow. Now I know it's glow, but I prefer to call it Clow because it sounds more magical. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But yeah, there is the Key of Clow. Alright, yeah, I got this from Tokyo Toys, so if you want to try and check them out, that's probably your best bet to get this necklace. So yeah. Alright, next up is another magical girl thing, which is a Sailor Moon necklace, but it's Luna and Artemis just sitting there on the crescent moon looking all cute. I really like this necklace. Like, I don't wear it enough, but I really should because it is really pretty. And again, I also got this from Tokyo Toys, so I don't know if they're still selling these because I haven't seen them, but that's your best bet to try and find this. So yeah. Another Sailor Moon necklace, which is the Crescent Moon Wand, which was a gift from a friend of mine, and yes, of course, this is like my favorite weapon of Sailor Moon's. Like, for me, I will admit, like, all the weapons that Sailor Moon has had in the past, I actually have liked, but this is just iconic, so obviously, yes, I absolutely, again, love the Moon Wand, and hopefully one day we'll own, like, an actual version of it, like, because I've seen them and I really want one so bad. And hopefully I will cosplay Sailor Moon soon. Hopefully maybe 2020. That's the dream. So yeah, there is the Moon Wand. Next up is this little necklace, which is of Pidge from Voltron Legendary Defender. Again, you should know that I love Pidge. As you can see in the background, I have her pop vinyl figure. And I've cosplayed Pidge, although I haven't cosplayed her in a while, and I kind of miss her. Although at the moment my cosplays are sort of like stored at the moment, obviously for moving. But yes, but hopefully I will cosplay her again because again I love Pidge. Again, I think this was meant to be like a keychain, but my friend turned it into a necklace. And I'm not sure, I don't know who the artist is. I never really wanted to ask my friend because, you know, then I won't find out how much it was, and you know, I don't want to be like, it's one of these things with me, like, it shouldn't matter how much they spent on me, so I just don't like to know a lot of the times, so yeah. But if you recognize the artist, like, I mean, let me know. They might not be selling these anymore, so I could maybe go look them up and see if they have any more cuter designs. So yeah, there is that, and I love the wee little star at the end. I think my friend said they added this, but I'm not sure. But yeah, there it is. And here is another necklace that I got from a friend of mine, which is obviously the TARDIS from Doctor Who. I'm super excited for season 12. I don't care what anyone says. The last season was absolutely fine. People are just being mean. Or I don't know. It might be just my love for the character Ryan, but I don't know. But I just really still like the series. I think Jodie Whittaker is a good doctor, and people just need to give her more of a chance. But yeah, there is that, and it's really cute. Now, I think I replaced the chain on this because when my friend, I think they basically found the charm and then put it on a necklace. They thought that I would need a much shorter like chain, because obviously I'm a very small person, but unfortunately that's not how that works, and it was more of a like choker more than anything, and I'm like, no. So luckily I just replaced it with this, and now obviously it looks a lot better. I actually haven't worn this necklace in a while, but I really should do it at some point, maybe when Doctor Who gets brought up more, who knows. But yeah, there's that. Next up is the Samulet from obviously Supernatural, which is another gift a friend of mine got. Now I will admit I am a Dean stan. I love Dean. That's obviously why they got me this necklace, because they knew how much I love Dean. And yeah, and I kind of want to cosplay him at some point, but still need to work some stuff about that out. But yeah, I really love this necklace. It's really nice and I really like it. And it feels like, yeah, this is definitely something I can use for when I finally cosplay Dean. Don't know when that will be. I don't know if it'll be in 2020 or the year after. It really depends on how cos plans happen and stuff. So yeah. And I'm kind of annoyed that he doesn't wear the Samulet anymore. Although I'm not caught up with like the latest seasons. I think I was on the beginning of season 14, and I think that 15 is their last one if I remember correctly, so I'm not all caught up on what's happening with Supernatural at the moment, but I still love the show and I really need to catch up. So yeah. Right, next up is this necklace, which says part of your world, and I'm sure some of you recognize that to be a line from The Little Mermaid, which is obviously the song Part of Your World. Now, I'm sure you all know by this point that I love, my favorite Disney movie of all time is The Little Mermaid. It's never gonna change. I freaking love it. I don't care how outdated it is or anything like that. It is like my favorite, and I absolutely love the song Part of Your World. Again, this necklace is from Bunny Beads again. When I saw this, like, I felt like I just needed to get this because I absolutely love the song and I love the movie. So yeah, there it is with Part of Your World. And it's also, you know, very simple and not in your face. Like, you wouldn't maybe know it's Little Mermaid if you weren't too familiar with it, but it's nice and simple and I really like it. So yeah. Here is another one from Bunny Beads, and is a recent one again, and that is this little Spider-Man necklace that I have, which I'm sure you all know by now that I am a huge Spider-Man fan. Been a big Spider-Man fan since I was 7 years old. And my first like Spider-Man, I guess you could say, was obviously the from the Spider-Man cartoon that used to be on Fox Kids. Y'all remember that? Apparently that celebrated its 25th anniversary. Yikes. But again, I was thinking, I was 7 when I watched it. But again, the UK gets things late. It's really weird because I'm 24, so obviously it's like 1 year older than me, but again, UK gets stuff really late. Or at least back in the day. Now we seem to get things okay, except for Disney Plus. We're not getting that for another 3 months, but that's besides the point. But yeah, so I might want to one day cosplay Spider-Man, maybe at one point, or Spider-Gwen, or any of the other like Spider-Man characters or from the Spider-Man universe, because I just love them so much. And I'm so happy that we're getting a second Into the Spider-Verse, because honestly, that movie was amazing, and it should have made more money, but people are just so annoying about, oh, it's a cartoon, I don't want to watch a cartoon, even though it's like a stellar animation and really great storytelling and great characters, but people are people, I guess. Sorry, really tangent there, but yeah, there's cute little Spider-Man. So yeah, again, that's from Bunny Beads. This is the Oblivion Keyblade from obviously Kingdom Hearts. This is my favorite Keyblade of all time. I was so annoyed that we couldn't get Oblivion in Kingdom Hearts 3, although I did hear something about maybe getting it in the Remind DLC, which I hope is the case because I really missed using that Keyblade and I freaking love the Oblivion. I don't know why. You'd think someone like me, my favorite Keyblade would be like the Oath Keeper or something, but nah. I really like the Oblivion. Like, I even have a sort of like Oblivion Keyblade thing that I have, but to be honest, it's not completely right. Like, I realized like after I bought it, but I kind of still want to keep it just for when I eventually do cosplay Sora, whenever that will be. I kind of hope maybe next year in 2020, but we'll see. But yeah. So here's my Oblivion necklace. Alright, up here is obviously the Kingdom Key necklace, which obviously, yes, you as a Kingdom Hearts fan, the staple is to at least have something to do with the original Keyblade. Again, as I said, the Oblivion is my favorite, but you know, the Kingdom Key is classic, it's iconic, and I absolutely love it, although it might be a bit, need to get a new one because that's kind of getting wear and tear, because it's been a few years since I've had this necklace, but I still absolutely love it. And of course, I still love Kingdom Hearts with all my heart. Haha, pun intended. Down to like the last two, and they are Kingdom Hearts related. Alright, so the first one I'm going to show you off is this. Now this is Roxas's. Now I'm not ever sure if it's an actual necklace or it's his like little zipper thing. Like I'm never really too sure. But I got this, I think, at a Tokyo Toys when it was in London. Like that shop's no longer there anymore. And for some reason, I'm not sure what happened to that one, but I got it there. And I absolutely love it. I do like Rox as a character, but you all know that I love my boy Sora. Speaking of which, I mean, of course, I have Sora's necklace, which is obviously his little crown. And you know, I love Sora. He is my boy, he is my son. If anything happened to him, I would not be a happy person. But yeah, if you're maybe an older fan of the channel, you may recognize this necklace because for quite a number of years, I would say, I wore this pretty much every day or as much as I could because I absolutely loved it. I actually, to be fair, this is basically the first thing that I got from a con because I actually got this when it was the first MCM Scotland. And so this has been with me since 2013 and it's still doing me well. And again, this necklace means a lot to me because I love the character Sora and everything like that. I haven't worn it in a while because I felt like I've got a lot of other necklaces I can be wearing, but I'll probably bring this one out again at some point because it is something special to me since it's the first thing that I got at MCM. And again, MCM means a lot to me because it was my first con. And yeah, and obviously once I cosplay Sora, I at least have his necklace because that is one thing. I hope to cosplay Sora in 2020. That is the big hope. But yeah. So yeah, that is all of my collection of Fandom jewelry. I'd say I probably have way more necklaces than anything else, but again, I absolutely love every one of those, and again, just shows how much of fandom that I have, that I just have so much of this stuff. Tell me down below in the comments what was your favorite piece of jewelry, and tell me about maybe some stuff that maybe you have as well. And tell me down in the comments. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe for more fandom content than you can shake a stick at. And